Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be telling you guys how to get Easter eggs in the new Creatures of Sonaria event quickly. For this one, I don't actually recommend the Pero because the mini games are very slow when you use the Pero. So pick a fast flyer like the Breckwood because Hunger can be kind of annoying to manage, but once he grows to adulthood, you'll have a much easier time. So as you can see, there are two new mini games. The egg hunt mini game and the scrambled egg minigame. It depends on the type of person you are, but if you want to get the most efficient strategy, you're going to have to do both. But you should pick the one you're going to be doing more often. The egg hunt minigame gives you greater rewards, but you need a good eye because there are no beacons up in the sky unless it's been a while and you're really struggling to find eggs. The scrambled egg minigame, however, has light beacons that point to pillars, but you don't get as much rewards. I like the egg hunt minigame better, but you can do whatever you want. Also, before you get started, please remember to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps support me and the channel. While you're doing this, you also want to lay a nest because I have heard, we're going to have to test this out, guys, because I have heard that whenever you incubate someone, nest someone, you get eggs. So, yeah. Let's get started without further ado with the egg hunt minigame. I will explain how to play the scrambled egg minigame too. So what you want to do is first you want to click Start Egg Hunt minigame. You'll see you have this notification. You have 8 minutes to collect all 8 eggs. So, your goal is to go around the map and search for eggs. They can be in a variety of patterns, but they'll be glowing and pretty large. If you're a Breckwood, they should be a lot bigger than you, like that. And what you want to do is you want to keep going around the map and finding these eggs. They can be anywhere. The spawns are not repetitive. I don't think they really spawn in the oasis. I just like to fly through here because I feel it's quicker. Also, if you get hypothermia from the cold, you will need to retreat to shelter. While you're eating as the Breckwood, you should also stick to these types of plants if you know where to find them because you can eat those much quicker. And a bunch of other general Creatures of Sonaria tips for grinding like mush and stuff apply to this. So you want to go around and find all the glowing eggs you can. If you start struggling, eventually beacons will pop up showing where all the eggs are. So yeah, like I said, they can be literally anywhere, but I don't think they spawn in Desert Oasis. That's all I know about where their spawns are limited to. So as you can see, they have a ton of different patterns, but they're very large, very bright eggs. So yeah, keep an eye out for these. If you just fly around the map, you should be pretty fast. Now the reason I want you to pick a Breckwood is because the Breckwood is very fast. I already tried the Pero. Ooh, I'll take that. I already tried the Pero, and it's not a very efficient strategy. Keep in mind, whenever you go up to an egg, it looks like I'm just going through it since I tap E quickly, but you do need to tap E or else it won't do anything. Learn to quickly tap E as you're going by and try to avoid obstructions. So as you can see, if you didn't notice, we got 3 eggs for collecting every egg. Each egg we collect, we get 3 eggs, and if we collect all 8 eggs, we get an additional 65. So as you can see, now I have almost 500 eggs. We're going to go check on my nest here. So let's check on this nest. 60%. So as you can see, now this is why you have to do both. If we try to click Start Egg Hunt minigame, it will say you are currently on cooldown from this minigame. I'm not sure how long the cooldowns are for, but you're on cooldown. I guess it would be for like 5 minutes or so. So then you want to go and do the other minigame that you haven't done yet. In this case, it's the scrambled egg minigame. So the first pillar, as you can see there, will be the desert pillar. So as you can see, there are actually beacons pointing to this pillar. The other pillars are absolutely useless. You can't interact with the pillars when you're not in the minigame, or if it's not the designated pillar that you're supposed to be doing. As you can see, the next one is the swamp pillar, or it won't do anything. Literally nothing. Okay, so I'm getting very cold, and it's not good when you start taking a hypothermia. As the Pero, if you have good hunger and you use your Cloud Breath, it's avoidable, but as a Breckweek, it's not really avoidable. So as you can see, we are starting to take hypothermia. So that is our signal. That means if we can last this long, once the mini game is over, we need to stop. We need to take a break. We can take time to eat, we can take time to drink. But as you can see, the Breckweek's regen is pretty fast, so it's doing a pretty good job making sure I don't take that much damage in the end. So what's the next one? I actually didn't miss that. Plains Pillar. It's actually more efficient to see these if you don't have chat, because then if you miss it on here, it won't get like super far up in chat. Alright, so next one is the Volcano Pillar. Keep in mind you should also probably be equipping plushies on your Breckweeks. I just don't really do that. So yeah, always look up in the sky for the pillars. That's what you can do if you have chat and the words just got caught up in chat. So yeah, as you can see, I thought we would need to worry about hypothermia more, guys, but it doesn't really seem like we need to worry about it that much, besides that it's making our hunger decline very fast. And it makes our stamina come back slower. But that's fine, because a lot of the pillars are very high up, so you get plenty of gliding breaks. Anyway, so the next one is Flower Cove. And after this mini game, we'll check in on our nest again. And just, in general, take a pit stop. Stop to eat, stop to drink. It'd be convenient if the last pillar was the Flower Cove, but I think the last one is the Plains Pillar, so I'll have to go all the way over there. I believe the pillars are, maybe not, I don't know. I believe the pillars are in a completely random order. I don't think it's a repetitive order that you get the same pillars that you have to go to in a row every time. So let's see, Tundra Pillar. Okay, yeah, because at one point my last pillar was the Plains. So we're gonna go and claim our rewards from this final pillar. You only get 40 eggs though, which is why the egg hunt minigame is more efficient. I also feel like I can do that one quicker now that I know what I'm doing in that one. So yeah, now is your time. We could probably go ahead and do the egg hunt minigame again right now, but we have hypothermia anyway, so we should... Even though hypothermia isn't really that much of a problem because the Breckweek just keeps regenning before it can do numbers on our health. So yeah, always eat these types of plants if you have them available, because these plants you eat very slowly. These ones I eat very fast. I think you eat these plants at about 2 times the speed that you eat those. Which when you have 60 hunger, like the 60 appetite like the Breckweek does, is a really big difference. Because that would mean the amount of time it would take you to get 60 eating these, instead you would only get 30. Which is a problem if you want to grind quickly. So yeah, we also want to drink, and then we want to check in on our nest and see if we can invite anyone. Whatever creature my friend's as. Maybe he's a leopard gecko. Oh yeah, he's colored himself to look like a leopard gecko, I think. Anyways, I don't even know where he is right now. Let's see if we can find him. Leaf Plays. Where are you, Leaf Plays? Huh. I wonder where he is. I don't smell him. Oh, there he is. Down here. What is he doing, I wonder? He's a cute gecko. Oh, gosh. Okay, guys. Let's get out of that mess. I think he's got some crazy fight going on. Is that a Verza? No. Don't know what the Starknull is, but I don't care right now. Anyways, now you should go check back in on your nest. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna see how many eggs it gives you, because it's been confirmed that nesting gives you eggs. Okay, nesting someone. So our nest is still at 80%, which is problematic. So let's cut to when it's at 100%, or I've nested someone. I guess I'll just cut to when I've nested someone. I didn't get any eggs, guys, so it might be a fib. Might be a fib. I don't know. You guys should try this and make sure to like the video if this is true. Anyways, that is a complete guide to the new Easter event, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.